That just didn't register with me.
It's interesting. Many marriages, many more marriages will deal with nagging. In fact, every marriage, infidelity is going to be smaller. And so nagging, everybody is going to deal with nagging. So that's the issue. It will bring down many more marriages. And we roll our eyes when we think of it, but it really does bring down marriages if you don't deal with it.
And you say that nagging has gone multi-platform.
Well, this is the thing. It used to be, you'd ask your husband, hey, do something, or could you, But now, I can text him, and then if he doesn't text right back, I'm going to email him at home, I'm going to email him at work, I'm going to call him. He's got 3 phones, and you could just keep going that way. So you could drive someone nuts.
Erica, you're a married lady at the table.
I am married, and Tom is the brave married man here sitting with 3 women.
Yeah.
I mean, look, part of it, and you brought this up in your column, Elizabeth, we talked about it a little bit in the green room, is we just kind of need to know that things are going to get done. Because you get that, right, Tom?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, this is the problem.
Man at the table.
You get married because you think it's going to be all romance, and there is that part of it. There's that romance and all that. But when you are in a marriage, what a marriage really is, you get involved with mortgages and all these, taking care of pets, and you're running really a thankless nonprofit organization, and you are business partners. And when you are business partners, someone has to lead. The wife has to lead. It's her deal. This is not a business that I want to run. It's not. So she's the boss. Like if you're in work and your boss tells you to do something, you don't say that's nagging.
Right.
And you don't complain to the boss.
Yes.
That's what your friends and your dog is for.
Wait. So are you then saying, Tom Papa,
yes,
that men should listen to what their wives say? Because it's not nagging. It's simply helping the trains run on time, helping the greater good of the family.
Yes.
I love you.
It's the truth. I'm telling you, do not fight it.
Listen, I'm sitting here as a divorced person. I was told that I could nag from time to time, but I believed that it was a friendly reminder, Erica.
Yes.
It wasn't really a nagging. So when does it move from friendly reminders, I'll call it, to nagging?
It's really your perspective. It's all annoying. It's always annoying. But you don't say that. No, but you don't say that to your wife. You don't say that to the boss. That's what your friends and your dog is for. Your wife complains and nags you. You just say, okay, and you take the dog for a walk. I can't believe she's talking to me like that. The dog agrees. And you walk into the house with the dry cleaning and you say, here it is, Your Highness. Anything else that I can do for you? And I'm telling you, the whole thing runs great. You're not any happier. Don't worry about that.
Okay. But she is.
She is.
And which in turn makes you happy.
And then
whether you get it or not. What kind of response have you had? We all saw this column yesterday in the Wall Street Journal, and we were all talking about it in our meeting. What have you heard from people?
Well, it's interesting. I hear, because it's a journal, a lot of men will write, and the men will say, here's the problem. No matter what I do, I'm wrong. So that's the feeling that men have. That no matter what she asks me to do, I'm always in trouble. So they say that. But I had a lot of men say, I learned to just step up. If I do it, then she won't nag me anymore.
Yes.
So I learned to step up.
Do your job.
Are women the only ones that nag? That's the only thing I'm thinking. Don't men nag too?
Sure, for sex. But they also nag. They do nag. But there are reasons women are more attuned. They are sort of the bosses of the home, and they're more in tune. They've got to get everything done.
And you have a baby about it. You're a guy. You're just like when you work, the boss will make you employee of the month once in a while, tell you you're doing a good job. You'll get that.
No, I think, Elizabeth, you said something I think was really helpful to people, the I and the you rule. Could you just explain that for people when you're in the middle of a conversation, whether you should use I or whether you should use you, and things you should never say? I thought this was really good.
This is over and over, experts will say this is a good way to have an argument. There are good ways to have an argument, and nagging is arguing. So instead of saying, you never take out the garbage, honey, you never do this, you say, I would love for you to take out the garbage, honey, and it's important to me because it stinks. So, you want to put it on yourself, and you want to explain why it's important to you.
It's the same way I talk to my children. That's what the husband really is. And you're like another child in the house. It really is.
As long as you know that, we're all okay. Thank you both. Thank you both. We will never forget her in Fatal Attraction. You remember that Alex character that Glenn Close played?